Hey guys, this is episode 4 of Christian Soul Diva. As you see, I've got a friend over here.
Yes.
Today has been the most craziest day ever. I am so excited. Like, okay, I know I always say that about every single episode, but you know, these are God-given moments. And yeah. What happened was, let me really think. Okay, so this week I had a breakdown, okay? And I'm not talking, I had a breakdown. It was so bad. I was basically cursing God, okay? And I'm cursing God is the whole night. I will not mention when this was, just to keep a bit, some secrets for myself. But I had a breakdown and I was just like, God, you hurt me. I just felt like God hurt me so badly because He is watching me. He is watching and seeing what is happening to me and He's allowing it to happen, and I couldn't take it. We Christians, we take blow after blow after blow while trying to do the right thing. And you feel like your things are not happening, your life is not working out the way it's supposed to, etc. And then, this was my breakdown. I've never broken down like this. I've cried, I have crawled, I have done it all, but this was like a whole another level of breakdown. And during the breakdown, then I think I'm telling God and, I'm telling Him a lot of things, but the gist of it was, Mudimutle, I want literally three things in my life. The first thing I want is to be, a key worship leader at church. The second thing I want is my husband. I've been single for so long. It's like, it hurts. It's not okay. All right. And the third thing is I've always wanted a fashion career. Those that know me know I'm a fashion designer and whatnot. And yeah, I just feel like those three things are just so far away. So there I am having the breakdown. Thank God I meet a friend of mine. And the next day I meet my friend and he basically, talks me out of this insanity space that I was in. And he says to me, be yourself. So I'm like, huh? So I'm left feeling confused, but to be honest, it was a way better feeling than, cussing God and hating, where this thing is at. And fast forward to that night, Friday night. Now you know the date. Fast forward to the Friday night, I go to church, we're having prayer, and as I walk in, I got there late because I had to undo my hair and whatnot. As I walk in, there's Pastor Shadrach talking about be yourself. Now I'm even more confused, and as Pastor Shadrach was also praying over me, he comes and he's like, don't get left behind. I'm just like, what? So I catch an offense. I'm just like, Lord, I do not need this. I just needed some love, and now you're telling me this. I was just expecting him to, give me a hug or pray and tell me how my destiny is going to unfold. Now he tells me, don't be left behind. As in, I start to just I start feeling bad. I'm just like, Lord, no. Now clearly I'm also doing things wrong that I'm not even aware I'm doing wrong. But anyway, fast forward to today. So I had to do my hair. This is freshly done hair, by the way. And Mpho over here is the lady that did my hair.
Yes.
Yeah. And so we meet and she starts doing my hair, and what unfolded before us was the most magical thing. I've basically found a friend. Yeah. But besides that, so we're talking this whole time, right? You all know how long braids take. And so I tell her, now it gets to the part where I tell her about the breakdown. And during the breakdown, I was telling God, I was like, you know what, God? I don't get it. What is it, Claire? What am I doing wrong? Am I praying wrong? Is there something in my prayer, a certain word maybe that I'm needing? I don't know. I just felt like maybe I'm even praying wrong. So I tell Mpho this, and then voila, eureka, light bulb moment happens.
You got your aha moment.
Yes. So basically, Mpho is in a relationship, and she feels like she's met the one.
I have. Mm-hmm. I really
You met
have.
the man, yeah. Mm-hmm. She feels like she's met the one. So then I asked her. So I'm like, oh wait a minute. If you found the one for you, you know, what did you pray? What prayer was it that you prayed? And then guess what Mpho has to say?
Okay, so this is what I said. All the time I've always been praying and telling God what I wanted. When in actual fact I had to ask God to give me what He knows I deserve most. So I started praying, Lord, please give me that you know that I deserve, because you know me best. And please give me that person that is going to be very compatible with me, that we're going to get to understand each other. So you know me best, and so give me what I deserve. You know, and whilst that is happening, please give me the strength to endure the wait. And then also give me an eye to know when this has happened. So I feel like this is my moment. This has happened.
Yeah. So what is prolific about this for me is I literally have been praying the wrong prayer, you know, because when I pray, I tell God, Lord,
Make
you know,
demands and tell Him what you want.
Yes, Lord, you know, I love this, I love that, and then I pray exactly for that. And as we're talking Mpho, then she also says something about that whole, you'll be praying for B, you know, you're like, Lord, give me B, and then B doesn't happen, you know, and then because B doesn't happen, you know, you get a curse and you're like, oh no, this is not happening, why am I even praying, etc. And you gave me such a good example, Mpho, you know, because she said, I don't know, was it your pastor or something?
Yes, it was my pastor that I spoke to. So he says to us, you know how most of the times you want a Polo Vivo, that's all you want. You pray for this Polo Vivo, you're praying for a Polo Vivo, and then God gives you a Merc, you know. But because you're always on that Polo Vivo tip, you don't even understand that you've got something greater. You don't appreciate the something great that you have, because your mind is stuck on the Polo Vivo. So I had to say, now open my eye to the blessing that you give to me, and I should not be stuck onto what I want, because I mean, you still have that, I want this, that, but give me what you think I deserve. Therefore, give me an eye to see that you think that I deserve, because I mean, you still have your ideal, I want this, you know.
And imagine, America is much better than a Polo Vivo.
You know, and then
so if your mind is stuck on the Polo Vivo,
America is much better, but you're not able to appreciate it because you're still stuck on the Polo Vivo. So if He gives you the eye to actually see that I've given you something greater, then you get to appreciate it and see that, but my plan, your plan was greater than what I had planned for myself.
Yeah. So I'm getting my man. Yeah, guys, I'm getting my man soon, because I'm gonna stop praying for this, you know, ABC guy, and you know, basically leave it to God. So anyway, like today, as we were talking, we chatted so much, and she said this prayer a lot of times, and I have it here, but this time I wrote it in my own words, through her dictation. Lord, you know me better than I know myself. Lord, you know what I need. Give me that is right for me. Let your will prevail in my life. Give me the eye also to see that you have planned for me, so that I can see it when it stands before me. You know? Yeah, I love this prayer. I really believe it's going to change my life, and it also, you know, resonates for every single area of my life, because there's certain things I'm trusting God for, but maybe I dictate a little bit too much for God, and what He has is better for me, and therefore that's why you know,
and that's why most of the things are not working out for you, because He has greater plans for you. So just pray that you actually see the plans that He has when they manifest, you know. So not be stuck on the plans that you thought you had for yourself, but also see God's plans when they prevail and appreciate them for what they are.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on the spotlight.
Okay.
Do you think that your boyfriend, because he's your boyfriend for now?
Yes, he's my boyfriend.
Do you think that your boyfriend is the one?
He definitely is the one. I have no doubt that he is the one. And I can mention so many things that will prove, but he is definitely the one. Yes.
So basically you pray, and
I pray
right
that
now
God has given me
Yeah.
that I deserve, because you know I stopped praying for, Lord, I want a tall man, I want this, I want that in him, and the Lord has given me the right man for me, you know, and I really appreciate that.
Okay, another spot. Can we talk about the accident?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so my boyfriend, 6-7 weeks ago was involved in an accident, and this whole time, yes, he knew I loved him. You know, he knew this girl loves me, but he wasn't so confident. I mean, we have our issues. I have my issues, he has his issues, and we're a work in progress. We're a couple and we're a work in progress. So after this whole accident, everybody's on time. This was a bad, terrible thing. It happened, but this brought us so much closer. And for the first time, he says to me, I feel like you actually really love me. So downside to that, there's a good part in this whole accident. It has brought us closer, our families and everything. So yes, it was a bad thing, true, but it brought out the great in us. You know, the love we have for each other it's just too much for me. You know, it's really amazing. I've never experienced anything like this. So yeah, I'm really happy at this point. Yeah.
So God, I mean, guys, there you have it. I feel like the moral of the story is you've been trusting God for something, and perhaps there really is something wrong with, you know, the prayer that you've been praying to God. This for me was a light bulb moment. It did not take, you know, a thunderstorm. It took me meeting this lovely, lovely lady. And yeah, I'm gonna start praying that prayer, and once I have my testimony, if you all don't want to believe it now and start practicing it now, you will believe it when I'm saying my testimony at my wedding with my husband.
Yes.
I really feel like I'm gonna meet my husband now. But yeah, so yeah, pray that prayer, guys. Let God's will be done. I know it's things that we've heard it before. Heck, they always said it, you know, Lord, let your will be done. But now really, God, let your will be done in our lives.
Let him have the steering wheel, and let him lead you to the place that you have to be at. Because then you have so much peace. You know, I'm at peace now because you battle with so many things, because you're trying to make sense of this and that. Whilst if you let everything in his hands, then everything makes sense.
Hallelujah.
Yes.
That's today's episode. Hey guys, just a reminder about the 21-day Christian Soul Diva challenge. I hope you guys are going strong. A testimony from my side. To be honest, I have done nothing, Jack. On the Monday, I woke up and I was sick. I had a flu. I didn't even go to work, you know, so I lay there in my bed. Tuesday, I couldn't wake up. Wednesday, I couldn't wake up. Thank God for Thursday and Friday, because I've got an Apple Watch and I got it through Discovery. So you know, most you have to keep it via your points. So Thursday and Friday, I went running. Ran. Today is Saturday. I did not wake up at all. But yeah, got the 21 days. You guys are going to see a difference. Like I said, I did take a picture of my before. Y'all are going to see that after. Oh, I pray you guys are going to do. There's a couple of my friends who are so excited. I know Uri's doing well. She's not even eating junk food. Marco, she was like, I need to weigh myself out. So yeah, people are doing this challenge. I hope you guys are going strong. Yeah, meet you after 21 days. Hey.